last fall, we went up and played University of Kentucky, one of the premier basketball programs in America. The reason those things matter, it's really not about athletics at all for me, is I like it when our students, whether historically or now current, have a chance to compete at a high level.
Playing in Rupp Arena against Kentucky Wildcats, I mean, that's different than any experience we've ever had. So, hey, we want to come in here, we want to have the time of our life, we want to represent Center College in a way that it deserves, and at the same time, we're going to play with a smile on our face. To be a Kentucky fan and to play against Kentucky, and also to be a coach and going against a Naismith Hall of Famer and John Calipari, I mean, these are experiences. I mean, you know, I guess the word, if there is a word, it would be surreal.
Coach Mason's treated us like every other game. We've prepared, we've done a scouting report for him. Obviously, we practiced a few more defensive plays against alley-oops, but besides that, everything else is normal.
Tonight at Rupp Arena, it's the Kentucky Wildcats, an in-state foe from Division III, Center College.
Let's get your minds right, all right, get yourselves ready to play. You got about 13 minutes to go get warmed up. When you run out on the floor, run out with a smile on your face right there, okay? All right, here we go. Here we go, Black. Hey, I want you guys to enjoy this. All right, we've talked about that, and a big part of that is going to be play the right way. All right, you guys know how to play the right way. Let's bring it. All right, on three. 1, 2, 3.
Play hard.
Just being able to see that first ball go through the basket just meant a whole lot. Even if it was just warm-up to nobody guarding you, it still meant a lot of confidence-wise to help me just relax out there.
Everyone was really excited just to be there and be able to play against, you know, guys we watch on TV and guys we'd seen, you know, get recruited by Coach Cal. You know, we were all just super excited, and there was just a lot of energy.
Early in the game, it was just a whole lot of just dribble action, and then I had the ball, and just a whole lot opened up for me. We had a lot of shooters on the floor, so that helped out a whole lot when it comes to driving lanes. And it was just, I started to drive left, and just a whole lot of space opened up. And when I got in the lane, I got stuck for a little bit and had to little double clutch it. And then I finally got up there, but then like later I looked and I saw about a 9-foot wingspan. It looked like just jump out of nowhere and almost try to block it. And I mean, I'm just happy it went in and be able to score the first point. But it was just a really great experience to be able to do that for the guys.
Kisses it off the window, and Center's on the board.
We wanted to have our mind right because we didn't know what we were getting ready to go into. There's going to be 20,000 people in the arena and a couple 100,000 on SEC Network. And let's have a lot of people, when this game is over, say, you know what, I'm going to follow Center basketball.
All-time series, 46 meetings between these two teams, but they were all played between 1906 and 1929. And you see there in 1910, long time ago, Center handed Kentucky its largest loss in school history. A 70-point win. This was the 1909 team, but it was this team, the 1910 team, that beat the Cats by 70.
Wow, they beat them by 70, huh?
Yeah, 19 team. Back at the 19 team, they're 2019 team.
How many points were scored in the game?
70 to 17.
Wow. Who was coaching that team?
Answer my question.
I thought it was fun. I don't know how much notoriety it gave us or how much attention it attracted, but I did think it was enormous fun.
This is just outright hustling.
How about the between the legs pass and a finish down low for Jacob Spitzer?
That run we made, we got within 6 points. That was a huge moment for us. Yeah, we made it. That was an awesome run, and I was on the bench at that point, but you could just really feel the energy in the building, all of our fans.
From the corner for Tucker Stein. All of a sudden, a 6-point game here in Lexington. Kentucky leading it.
Make sure to ask Jared Griffin about catching the ball probably about 45 feet from the basket. He had a teammate on one side, and then you see 6'9" Kevin Knox right there about the top of the key.
At one point in the second half, there's a loose ball, and it just went right in front of me, and I picked it up, and I realized that it was going to be Kevin Knox was guarding me, and it was just me and him. And he's definitely way bigger than me, but I just kind of went left and took it to the basket, and it went in. I think a lot of people in the arena probably thought he was going to throw it up in the stands, but it went in, so it's a pretty exciting moment. I had a whole lot of faith and trust in Jarrett. Played with him for a long time.
Strong drive by Jared Griffin.
Zach Schmucker is just kind of the epitome of energy and happiness out there on the court. He's really always playing with a smile on his face, and
there's no better example of when he hit the three against Kentucky.
That was obviously like a big dream of mine, just to play in a Rupp Arena, let alone hit a big shot like that. Yeah, that was awesome, especially against UK. You know, I saw Diallo coming to close out on me, and I still knew it was going to go in.
Going forward, your life is never quite the same. The idea of accepting challenge and going with it is somehow from that point forward, it's normal, it's okay. I come to believe that there's not any challenge that I'm not capable of taking on. That doesn't mean you're always victorious. It doesn't mean you even win in a literal sense. But what happens to you as a person, as a performer, is forever changed because you've gone against, in a particular field, sort of the best that there is. I like it when that happens.
What a night for center basketball. What a night for center college. In the dictionary, nirvana is a state of perfect happiness, and that's me right now.
Yep, the competition was pretty high tonight, and I think we rose to the challenge. So we're just thankful for Kentucky and having us here, and what better way to play in Rupp Arena.
This is a great opportunity to play against one of the best programs in college basketball, and we're really excited to do this. And obviously, length, athleticism really got to us in the end, but we thought that we got better, and we hope that we helped them get better as a team too.
I was really excited to have my ticket and get to watch the game. And it was just amazing to be able to watch our students, our team, play against a team that has won the NCAA tournaments, you know, and it just is uplifting.
I took great delight in us going up and playing the University of Kentucky in an exhibition game. Our guys never backed down. They never felt overwhelmed or intimidated by it all. They went out, played hard, but afterwards we had a chance to compete. We'd had a chance to perform.